This is Kitchen Table Tarot. My name is Candy. This is my kitchen table, and here's my tarot. So the sun came out a few days ago, and it just gave me life, and it made me think, let's do reading on just giving you a pep talk. Like, what are you doing that is going great, and advice to like keep you on track. So these should be just really positive, make you walk away feeling like I got this. We got 3 piles today. Pile 1 is the beach stone, pile 2 is sand dollar, and pile 3 is the beach class. Beach theme, beach dreams. So go ahead and take a breath, pick your pile, and I'll see you there. Hello, pile 1. This is your pep talk reading, what you're doing great, and advice to keep you moving forward. So we're going to put this card over here for now. Okay, this is going to be our advice from our Archangel deck. And so we're just going to pull some oracle for what you are doing right. What is going right for pile 1? What have they been doing that is just filling up their cups? For pile 1, all right, we're gonna get like 2 to 3 cards here. All right, the moon. Maybe we'll do it like this. Okay. We'll do one more. Oh, that's too high. Okay. Okay, so pile 1. Okay, this is really interesting. So I feel like you were dealing with a lot of changes, right, with the moon. And then the tower here is solid foundation. So whatever changes came your way, you have been able to meet them and create a stability in your life, right? So whatever has been coming your way, you've been able to deal with it and not just deal with it, like not just survive, but thrive, right? And you have been exerting a lot of effort to do so. Okay, so it's kind of interesting. Like it's just a pep talk, but I am feeling like what you have been, like you need this pep talk right now, which is to say, these changes have, they've been exhausting. Okay. You have been much like this really smooth rock. You've just been bow, 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 pummeled. So things run smoothly now, but it was with great effort. I think what's coming your way, I mean, we're going to get advice on this also, but this is changing for you. So the pep talk is, great job. You won't have to exert so much effort in the near future. And it's because you've smoothed the road for yourself. So there's that you've dealt with a lot of change in a very mature, professional way. And now you're at this place where you're exhausted. And I think the message here that's here for you is, now you won't have to do this again in this way, right? With Caterpillar here. So we're going to get some advice from our Archangel and from our tarot here. So your card is all is well. Interesting. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as supposed to, with hidden blessings you will soon understand. And it's interesting. Jeremiah is the archangel of of changes, of when big transitions happen. Jeremiah is there. It's like a vision, right? Like we have this vision for our life, and in seeing the vision, changes need to happen. Um, so it's like not even a crossroads. It's like you're at that point now where you've been through the crossroads, right? And you've navigated them, and you're taking a breath and you're like, is this next um is this next part of the journey going to be like that last part? And this is here to say it ain't. Uh it's it's going to be much smoother. We're gonna do a couple more. We're gonna pull some tarot, um, just for some more messages on your situation, some more advice. Um, can we get some more advice for pile one, please? Pile one. These hard workers. A little message for these hard workers. Yeah, all that change. Change isn't just in your pocket. Okay. All right. 10 of Swords. Big ending. Putting things to bed. Star. Great Hope. Oh, I want one more. Can I fit one more? I'm going to fit one more there. Beautiful. Okay. Great. I'm going to move you here. Move you here. All right. Okay. So the advice and messages here, the 10 of Swords is about putting things to rest, putting things to bed. Anything that is not serving you, right? So what you have learned in your journey, because here it's shown by the cemetery. So things that you have already had to let go of, I think you have. And I think if you have any guilt, I think you can let go of that too, that this is what needed to be put to rest. This is what needed to end for you to move forward, because we have the Star here, and the Star, it's all about hope and renewal. And frankly, also, like being the star of your show, being the star, having and the spotlight. And it's not like the spotlight of say like the Queen of Wands or the Sun, but it is this it's a visionary star of you taking center stage of your story. So if you've been someone who, give, I think the changes in your life have shown you how to receive and how to build for yourself. And here, the Ace of Wands, it's a significant new passion project, a significant new beginning that you're very passionate about. So pile one, pep talk. You've put in the work. You've laid things to rest that need to rest so that you can move forward to be center stage, and be receive the messages, right, for yourself, to be the star. And these messages, it looks like you have a really, I'm getting goosebumps. It looks like you have a really exciting passion project coming up. So when you get that inkling, the road is clear for you. All is well. It's all going to work out. So follow your passion, and you're doing great. And that's all I have for pile one. Thank you so much for spending your time with me and coming to my kitchen table. I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Hello, pile two. This is your reading this is all about pep talk for you, what you're doing a great job at, and what we should celebrate you for, and advice moving forward, and any messages that the tarot has for us here. So if you chose the sand dollar, this is for you. We're going to put this to the side. I'm going to read that a little bit later. And right now we're gonna pull the tea leaves for your pep talk. All of the things, the thing or things that you are doing right and should be applauded for. For pile 2, please. Pep talk for pile 2. What they are doing right. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, understanding. Oh, okay, Pat. Okay. Oh, dogs. Okay. All right. One more. Okay. Pile 2. From what I see here, the torch, dogs, sun. You, my friends, I want to say so what you have done is you have gotten quiet. You've gone within. Um, you've gone to therapy. You've been reading books. You've been doing some inner child healing. I mean, shadow work. You have been, or going to church. You've been like up leveling, right? Your spiritual understanding. Because when we talk about up leveling and spiritual understanding, the only way to go up is through, right? And when we're on this earth, we're not just like, oh, you don't just descend because you want to. It's through the work, right? So through the work that you've been doing, you've gotten to this new level of understanding of yourself and the world. So that is a great thing. And it looks like you've found a new community to meet you where you're at, that is bringing you a lot of happiness right now. So I mean, yeah, your pep talk is congratulations on finding some of your soul family, whether that be blood or those that you found here on earth, and uh, that you have found true happiness, right? The happiness um, that comes from knowing your self-worth, knowing yourself, and just joy and laughter with others. So congratulations and thank you, because when one person has true joy and happiness, that the rest of us ride your coattails. So thank you. Oh, right. Okay, so here is advice for group 2. Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So Archangel Ariel, she is, what's interesting? She is also the archangel of nature and of healing animals. And you have dogs here, so it might be that you've been called to work with animals in some way. Whether that be like at a shelter or, working in the environment, in the wild, or maybe you've been called to go camping with friends. Or, so she's also, I mean, she is the lion, I think is her moniker, and or her symbol. So you could be feeling like very fiery, maybe also in like protecting the innocent, the animals or children. Um, Yeah, we're gonna pull some tarot here for some more advice um, for next steps for you, pile two. So you got literal pep in your step with the sun here. Being asked to have courage. Yeah, maybe, maybe going out into nature is a little like, oh, but bugs. So you're being asked to have courage. Go on that trip. All right, one. Two, and I'm going to have one more over here. Oh, and it's what's interesting about this deck, the Lucid Dreams Tarot, is they all the images are in the desert. So if you've been called to make a desert trip or visit the desert, Okay, so moving forward, pile two. It looks like for your next project, your next phase, actually take a pause. Take a pause to gather whatever courage and ideas and perspectives moving forward, because it seems like you have all of this you have all this goodwill, this positive energy, and now you're kind of like, and now what, right? It's like, you're kind of on the precipice of something, of wanting to do something new. You're not just sure of what it is yet. So if you're not sure, that's okay. Maybe going out into going into the desert, or going on a trip with friends, going out into nature is going to help you with this decision. And then you have the Magician here, so you have everything you need, right? I think you just need time and some thought to put it together. And then you have the Seven of Wands, which means, like, once you have it sorted in your, you know what I mean, like once you have the plan, and then it's just going to go, right? So in the original Rider Waite deck, the Seven of Wands, the man in the picture, he has two different shoes on, because it's like, hey, go, you got to go now. Take they're coming. So it's going to be that kind of energy of like a pause, use it to reflect, get you got your wand in order, you know how to go move forward, you have everything you need to manifest your idea, and then Seven of Wands, ready to stand your ground for it. And the Seven of Wands is a very exciting card, and it's not a long card though. It's not like you're like fighting forever. It's like boom, like, and then it happens, right? So yeah, really great job with all the work you've been doing. And it looks like this next phase is going to be significant and um, really enriching for you. So that is all I have for you, pile two. Thank you so much for coming to my kitchen table, spending time with me. I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Hi, pile three. All right, this is your pep talk, advice, messages reading. So first of all, let's get to the good stuff, the pep talk, what you have been doing right, what light has been shining down on you, and what you should be applauded for. So I put that over here. And we're going to pull some tea leaves cards for what pile three has been doing right. What have they been getting correct? Oh, and what should we applaud them for? For pile three, please. What have they been putting the work in? What have they been doing correct? What have they been doing that's best for them? Pile 3. Pep talk for pile 3, please. Mhm. Mm. Mhm, mhm. One more. We'll pull 3. Cool. Okay. Pile 3. So what I'm seeing here that you should be applauded for. What I think, okay, so here's one. It might not speak. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything might land. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I think you got let go from a job, and whether that was expected or not, you have been able to climb the ladder, right? Climb the ladder to success, which is I mean, you're up in the clouds here. It's like climbing a ladder is scary, especially when it's by yourself. And you found the key, though. You found the key to success. So congratulations, because it is not easy. It might be also that um, you went out to work for yourself. You've been working for yourself. You've been self-employed. You've been hustling, and you somehow have found really what works for you in your self-employment. If it's not if it's not work related, it could be, if it's relational, right? That someone left your life. Um, it could be like, a friend, right? Um, even, a loved one, a lover, um, or a partner. You have been able to find a way to be happy in your own skin, like with yourself. And I think that is actually the key to life. It's like, can you be in a room with yourself, right? Um, and that like is deserves applause for you finding that self-love. Yeah, I feel like those are the two main ones. It's like, it's either you were let go from a job, or like a relationship ended and you've had to find your own self-worth, right? The key was inside you the whole time. You alchemisted this whole business, okay? Alchemized. I mean, that's you, right? The treasure was in the backyard the whole time. Okay, so we're going to get some advice for pile 3. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Great. So Azrael is actually known as the archangel that helps souls go to the other side. This is an angel that it's all about transitions and finding comfort in those transitions. So whatever, has left you, at some point you were feeling empty, like something left you, okay? Or you felt left. Finding comfort that, you were never alone, right? This whole time, you might have felt alone on that ladder, but you have found the key, and that is bringing you comfort right now. And the advice for you is to just know that you're never alone, right? Um, yeah. We're going to pull some tarot for next steps. Like what's some messages for pile 3? Like what's next for them? Um, yeah, what's next on the road for pile 3? They've climbed this like very long ladder. They found a key of like what works for them. Finding comfort. What's next? What's another message for pile 3? We'll pull another 3 cards here. Oh, great. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe you find comfort in being alone. I mean, maybe that's also part of your pep talk of like, wow, yeah, you found comfort within yourself, you know? It's a huge accomplishment. Sun, okay. Okay, great. All right, pile 3. The message for you from the tarot here. So it sounds like you have found some success, or you know where success lies, or you know how to get it, right? Like you know the way. And it was interesting about the Queen of Pentacles. She is in her garden, right? With her, I see her as like in her own backyard. She has everything she needs. It comes to her. And the sun is here too. Like the sun shines, right? It just shines and it's effortless. So not only do you have, the financials available, right? Like the abundance, you have the ideas. And 7 of Cups here, it's like what's your wish? And 7 of Cups can also be like a little trepidation of not knowing which to choose. And it also might speak to, like, when I see this empty chair here, it makes me think like this was a big this was a big change. Like whatever happened, whatever was taken, or what you were removed from, that was you had spent a lot of time building that. And when it was taken away, or felt like it was taken away, it left some hurt there, right? And I think that's why Azrael is there too, as comfort. So I think what the tarot is saying though is like, you've had to climb, you've had to strive, and you've found the key to your success. Whatever that key is, it might be like your business sense, it might be like the change that happened, like helped you to understand maybe like what you like, if it was a partner that left, like what actually you like to do. Like maybe your partner was really into D&D and you're like, actually I'm into Pathfinder. That's a very that reference won't be for everybody. But say like your partner really loves Star Wars and you're like, actually, you know what? I enjoy documentaries. Whatever. You found the key that lights you up. Okay, so what the message here is to trust that. Okay, so when you find your dream, like when you see him laid out, you know which one to pick. Like you know what you don't want, right? So go for what you want. You have everything that you need. You have the manifestation intelligence and the ideas to get you there. Pile 3, this is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for coming to my kitchen table and spending some time with me. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.